Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton gave these warnings looking ahead to 2024. Let's take a look.
Hello, Indivisibles. I'm here to highlight something that is keeping me up at night. And I know this group really understands what I'm about to say. I know we're all focused on the 2022 midterm elections, and they are incredibly important. But we also have to look ahead, because you know what? Our opponents certainly are. Right-wing extremists already have a plan to literally steal the next presidential election. And they're not making a secret of it. The right-wing controlled Supreme Court may be poised to rule on giving state legislatures, yes, you heard me that correctly, state legislatures the power to overturn presidential elections. Just think, if that happens, the 2024 presidential election could be decided not by the popular vote or even by the anachronistic Electoral College, but by state legislatures, many of them Republican-controlled.
Has never decided anything, ever. I know she wishes it was the case because she won it. That would be a different system. We just don't wish it was the case because she won it. That would be a different system. We just don't have that system.
Yeah, I think that claim is always weak when Democrats make it.
Like, also, if the popular vote was the determining factor, Republicans would run completely different campaigns.
Right.
But let's turn to the Constitution and see what the Constitution says. This is called the Elections Clause, Article 1, Section 4. I'm going to read it. The times, place, and manner of holding elections for senators and representatives shall be prescribed in each state by the legislature thereof. Wow. That settles the issue. That couldn't be more clear. Now, Congress has some power of its own to make election rules, but the point here is that we see that it's not the state courts and it's not the state officials. It is the state legislature that is given the power by the Constitution to decide, quote, the time, place, and manner of holding elections for senators and representatives. So what Hillary Clinton is afraid of is the Supreme Court will do nothing more than affirm, and they don't even have to quote, in a sense, they don't have to write a decision, just read from the Constitution. And Hillary's terrified. She calls this the power of state legislatures to overturn elections. That is just flat out nonsense. The state legislature can't overturn an election. The point is the state legislature sets up the rules and the manner in which the election is conducted. So, for example, should absentee ballots be allowed and in what situations? Should there be signature matching and how should that be done? So all these mechanics of running elections, the authority is constitutionally ascribed to state legislatures. And what Hillary is really scared of is the Supreme Court will do nothing more than affirm this constitutional principle.